Greetings guys and girls, fellow gamers, my name is Games and welcome back to another Phoenix Point stream. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Roadie Show, how are you? Running out for dinner in a few minutes. Hope you have a good run. Thank you so much and enjoy your dinner. And yes, so the game is getting tougher now, literally by the minute. We have a lot of things going on. One of the things that we're going to have to worry about is how we fight the pure, and I've done a little bit more looking into the different types of damages that we actually do, and I think that was our biggest problem, where we nearly lost actually quite a lot to the pure. So they have really heavy armor, and all of our assaults don't do any shred damage basically, or pierce damage. There's nothing they do that can actually hurt the pure. So there's a bit of a logic to it. We're gonna have to figure that out, but yeah, so I've been jiggering around our weapons and our tools a little bit, and hopefully that will help us a little bit more against the next interaction we have with the pure. But for now, I think we're just gonna have to worry about the Pandorans. The armor is not that heavy, but we have to defend this haven here, which is I think only Pandorans. There is no pure, so we should be doing that. Hopefully we're also gonna get some Sinedrian havens attacked very soon, because we need reputation with them, because I really would like to get my hands on their mist repeller technology so we can push back the mist. It's exactly what it does. So let's go and head over here. So there we go. We're gonna get some tech, which is good. We're gonna get a lot of materials, and hopefully this will work in our favor. So before we do anything, let's save. And let's start the mission as well. Sorry, just making sure I forgot to open my chat. My apologies. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. So come on, go upstairs. Go up. Good boy. So what I did now is for our melee, we have actually different type of melee weapons. So the one we were had equipped so far was this one, because it just does more damage and it does bleed. But against the pure, for example, this is Evening Cakes Madu. Matt, dude, how are you? Against the pure, this is kind of a bit of a waste, because it doesn't, like, the armor is kind of preventing a lot of damage, and bleed doesn't really get applied very quickly if you have such a huge health pool. Well, the bleed doesn't really matter, I suppose, too much, because the pure have a humongous health pool. So what should be better is this one here, which is the Anu Mace, which does 50 piercing damage. And piercing damage in this game basically ignores armor, which means it's very reliable and consistently will do more damage. Now that we fight against the Pandorans, though, I think 140 damage with bleed might be better, because they're softer. Even though they have a little bit of armor, they're usually a bit more softer and fleshy. So we also want to get probably our incendiary grenades. We'll see. We'll see. So actually, I'm gonna have the incendiary equipped here with. Will I do incendiary? No, he's melee. He can't really go into a lot of range. But we have the Sinedrian Neuropistol also, which does 30 piercing. It does a little bit of damage, but mainly it's obviously for paralysis. We have the same here for our assaults. We have our Paralyzer melee weapon, which does 40 piercing and 8 paralysis, but it has to be right up close and personal. And let me see, this is Assault Berserker. I don't think we can use a pistol on you. I don't think so. Yeah, we can't use pistols. And we're using Gauze, because the Gauze does a little bit more shred burst. Now, assaults are very useless against the pure, and the way it usually works is that you have your snipers or your heavies take away the armor first. And once the armor is gone on a body part, that's then when you want to get your assaults in with their high damage on the assault rifles on that body part that has no armor left. And that's very important. So we have, but again, this is not the pure now that we have to fight. It's basically just the aliens, but nonetheless, this is something I have in the back of my mind. Now, when it comes to the heavy, we have a Gauss machine gun. While it does 2 shred and it has a burst of 12, each bullet goes is separately calculated against the armor of a pure, for example. So a Gauss is not really that useful. However, if we look at an autocannon, it does 5 shred, and it does only 3 burst, but it also applies shock. Now, shock, I don't know exactly. I have to look up the Phoenixpedia again, but shock is something that over time will build up then and can actually daze or disable a pure. So if you have 100 shock plus the shred every time in every shot, this is going to be much more useful than a Gauss machine gun. Kane, how are you? Sorry if I butcher all your names. But we also have a neural pistol here because we did multi-class. The heavy was a sniper, so that we can actually equip a pistol here. And we also have like loads of grenades and equipped as well. So our snipers, of course, they just have the handguns, and the Sinedrian sniper rifle. I went with more range rather than damage, especially here because I think we're better off with the range and the accuracy, especially at high accuracy. We're better off with the range than the slightly stronger sniper weapon, which is the Jericho, because the range is nearly 20 less. And I think when it comes to some of the maps, like, we probably have to favor range, I think. So, but yeah, that's it. That's our team setup for now. I also gave everyone blast resistant vests, so they have them, because the aliens will start throwing grenades now as well. We had that issue earlier, so we definitely want to make sure we have heavy resistance. Now, when it comes to the augmentations on our assaults, I'm not sure exactly yet what I'm gonna go with. Right now we have the choice between Clarity Head, which is immune, mind control immunity, and we're also gonna be immune to bleed, viral, poison, and paralysis. Have a higher resistance to them. But then we also have the Disruptor Head now, which is neural disruptor. Disrupt a target for 1 turn, causing it to become disorientated and unable to use will point abilities. So that could come in very handy, especially with an assault who is very close to the action. And I'm not sure if there's a range in the neural disruptor, if we have to be right up close and personal, because if we do, it might be better for berserkers. I'm not sure. Bionic augmentation, again, the same thing. When it comes to the chests, we have the extended shield and demolition state, which makes us being able to run through walls. But we also have then heavy lifter, double weight, that can be carried without causing movement penalties. So that one I can see already being very good for heavies if we want to, or assault slash heavies, if we want to have those different type of weapons. If we want to have, like, say, a mounted a rocket launcher, or a rocket launcher and an autocannon and a Gauss cannon, depending on the situation. So we might be able to then give this guy who has this torso quite a lot of weapons. When it comes to the legs, we have the landing shock absorption, which is great for the for anybody who has the jump chest, because we can then really quickly get down from buildings with no fall damage, so they just jump down, which is great. And then we have the rocket leaps, which seem really useful, I think, because the rocket leaps, I assume they do exactly what it says here, like they leap to a target, but I'm assuming it's similar to the rocket jump, except it doesn't cost any willpower? Maybe? I don't know. Or if it does, it's gonna be the same thing, so that we can go beyond our range, walking range. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at that and see, especially if they give us blast 3 speed. I can see that being very good against for our assault. But I don't have the resources now to spare. But I think for the assaults, it looks like I'm gonna go with the propeller legs, if possible. All right, let's go. Let's do ourselves a favor and save the mission save first in case we get completely overrun. All right, so let's have a look. This is where the key structures are. And oh, look at that. We have an Acheron Prime. So we definitely want to get our snipers on that. Oh, we actually can already see our sniper. Our sniper can already actually see the target. So let me see what that looks like. 130 damage. That's the leg. So yeah, we want to get the arms as quickly as possible. So I would say if we get ourselves in a position where we get a good line of sight with our sniper. We see who has the jump pack. Okay, Omar has the jump pack, but we want to keep him away from... Yeah, we don't want to go melee on this guy. I think he also has very high armor, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Hit points quite high, obviously. Mind control, confusion, disrupting spray. So, yeah, we want to destroy the arms and the legs ASAP, basically. So, why don't we take our snipers both into a better position here where we can see. So let's go over here.
Like the wind.
It's our sniper. So that way we can actually keep an eye on. Let me see. I don't think we have to worry about anything from behind us, no. Yeah.
I'm on Overwatch.
And then our other sniper, we're gonna bring over here as well. I can't go all the way here. Let me see. We're far enough away, so I don't think I need to be in cover. No. And we're also gonna go pistol Overwatch for anything that might come towards us here.
Anything that moves dies.
Okay, so it's not full. Half cover is actually much better here than in XCOM. It kind of has its uses. But I think
already there.
We're going to still be careful and not just run and gun in. It's a bit more forgiving, the game, but still, nonetheless. Okay, we're gonna, before we move our heavy, let's go with our melee guy. And we're gonna bring our heavy probably on the roof, but yeah, let's let's be careful here. I don't want the Acheron necessarily to get a good line of sight here. And then our heavy, we probably want to bring up here to have a good overview on everything. And also then, of course, from up top, maybe to help out with the grenades or whatever. All right, let's see how that goes. It's kind of weird because I played XCOM the last time we streamed, and it's kind of strange. Oh, look at that. Nice. That is awesome.
Step at a time.
Hi, Thais, how are you? You're talking about the game sound. You're talking about the game sound, or what are you talking about? Oh, he's coming up here. That's interesting. I'm very low. Well, on my I'm in the yellow, nearly in the red on my OBS, so if the game sound and my sound is very low, you might have to turn up the volume because I'm already in the red nearly. So if I turn it up anymore, I get vibrations, whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called. It will go funny ways. So, but it could be a bit low, yeah, in general compared to others. All right. I just like to stay in the yellow for the most part rather than in the red, because it does make funny noises when I'm getting into the red. Okay, so let's see where we actually are. Our snipers should have good access here now.
Eyes peeled.
Okay, can we get a good shot at the arms? There is a high chance to miss though. Unless we can just go for the damage. Okay, let me have a look.
I was born ready.
Yeah, there's a high chance of missing. We need to get a little bit closer.
On my way.
We might just go for the headshot. End of story. Well, we have two arms here, so technically, there is still, this is like a 50-55 hit chance, to be honest. This is not very good. Or we could just go for the leg. Yeah, we missed. I knew this was gonna happen. God damn it. Yeah, let's just go for the head. End of story.
Yes. They're not getting past me.
Okay, we have quick aim, so if we go here, see, if I go here, I do have a chance, potentially. I don't want to go too close to the site though, because I don't want to get infected, so I might just head over here. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, fair enough. It keeps doing that when you have a Gauss weapon. You don't have the same aim than with the handgun. It makes sense, but I keep forgetting it. Because with the handgun, you kind of go higher. With the Gauss gun, you don't. Ah, such a pain in the ass. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's see. We should be able to paralyze at least one of them. Oh my god, we missed like a 90-odd%. That is crazy. Yeah, we could have had 21. Oh my god, I have to get this. I have to. But I don't want... Oh, my willpower. Oh. We have to, though. We have to. If we don't paralyze this guy, then we're gonna have a problem. Come on. Excellent. Okay. Well, I don't know where he's gonna go. Either the front or the back. I'm not really sure.
Must not blink.
Okay, we have somebody coming from here. Okay. They have a laser assault rifle. Oh, excuse me. Have a laser assault rifle and melee. So let's see. This one looks like a good line of sight.
I'm on the move. Succeeded.
Okay.
Can't wait.
And who do we have here? That's the machine gunner. Yeah. Okay, let me dash. If I dash here, I probably have a much better line of sight. Okay, we destroyed the weapon. That is awesome. That's exactly what we were hoping for. And then we have our melee guy. And we're gonna go into Overwatch into this direction. So if he comes around, we might get a neuralizer shut off, which does a little bit of damage, but not much.
Enjoy this.
Nice. Oh, that is beautiful.
Protecting humanity.
Oh, he's completely ignoring all the flying things. Okay. Yeah, I think a grenade will do for those two. Here we have a shotgun. This guy doesn't have any more weapons. He's retreating. That's good. And then here we have a machine gunner. Okay. Beautiful. So what do we have here? Oh, we could give it a try. How much willpower do you have? 15? Yeah, let's do that. So we get 2 shots in just in case. Nice. Perfect.
Shot.
Now we also can do an Overwatch.
I'm on Overwatch.
Nice. Okay, so I think we need a grenade from here.
This might work.
Or, seeing that the other guy's dead now,
I'm on the move.
nice. And the other one still is paralyzed, so that's gonna help out a lot, which is great.
Ready to fire.
Okay, let's see what the aim looks. Ooh, this is terrible. Okay, let me see if I can get a better angle on this. If I can somehow maybe go here. I'm not gonna have the action points for that. What about from here? Do we have a slightly better angle here? Looks like it. Let's try it. And we missed, of course. So we're getting more misses now at the 80% and 90%. So, which is desperate. But it is what it is. Yeah, we definitely want to get this guy. Let's see. If I go dash to here. Do I have a line of sight on him? Ah, it's not enough. Okay. Okay, this one actually is 2 action points. Suppose we could always set him on fire. Can we do that without setting everything else on fire? Oh, we destroyed actually the thing. Okay. Ah, well. Alright, let's see how that works out. We can come from over here and maybe build up an Overwatch. Because he doesn't have any more weapons, so he has to run towards us. So if I put an Overwatch here. And then the same here for this guy.
Gotta keep on pushing.
Oh yeah, we have to watch out for him here. So let's also do an Overwatch here without... I don't want to hurt my own guy, so we're gonna go over here. Oh, that's beautiful. But he will also be able to shoot him, maybe even kill him. That would be great. Nice. Oh, he re-enabled his arm. That's great. Coach Muttering, how are you? Yeah. That's okay. That was very little damage. Beautiful. All right, let's do this.
Aiming. Steel on target.
Wow, he's still alive. How is he still alive? Everything's disabled. Well, he's 20 bleed, and he has 21 hit points left. I always love that. Okay. Hang on a second. That is... Oh, man, is that crazy. Can we just melee him now? Is that something we can do? Well, hang on a second. Why does it look like... Why is that blue? It shouldn't be blue. It should be... Well, let's use our pistol, I suppose, our neuralizer. Because that will do at least enough damage to make him bleed to death, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And... yeah, he's pretty much bunkered in.
Comms online.
Okay, we're gonna go in full cover here, but actually, I'm gonna stay here and I'm just gonna go into Overwatch.
Be right there.
Let's go over here into full cover. And then see if we can do some more damage to him with a grenade. Nice. 40 bleed. He's dead. There's absolutely no way he's gonna survive that. Good. I like it. Don't think we need to worry about him. But what I will do is, just to get that kill, I'm gonna jump down here. And see if I can get that kill.
Hope I don't miss.
Because if that's the last one, then we captured... Yeah, we captured the flyer, which we then can, you know, reduce to food or whichever. Yeah, that's not bad. 82%, that's good. So that went slightly better than I thought. Well, except for the injuries, but we got ourselves a swarmer and we got some resources as well here, which is very good. Analysis of the Pandoran movement patterns have failed to... Yeah, we don't know where anything is. So here we go. Beautiful. And we're gonna send our guys back to base here to heal up, and then we might actually prepare to do one of the missions. There's 2 missions here, so let's heal up first. Okay, we're nearly healed up here as well. Phase 2, find capture Iowa satellite command. We could do the next diplomatic mission as well. Yeah, we need to get stamina back here.
Research complete.
All right, so let's see. We have Daze immunity, Stomp, and Fire resistance. Reduce effect of fire damage by half. Ooh, and restore 10 hit points to all injured body parts and general hit points each turn. Oh, man. So our assault could have this chest and the other legs. That would be amazing. And we have new research available. Mutagen. Oh, yes, mutagen harvesting. That is so important. So, but we don't need that right now, this very second. So I think we're okay to have it down here for now. Behind everything else. Yeah, okay. Let's get our stamina up. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to... I probably will get another assault in here. What do we have in here? We have assault sniper, assault sniper, assault sniper, sniper. We probably could do with another heavy here. Let me see who we have. Yeah, this heavy here seems to be very good. We have a healer here, bonus healing, +2 willpower. All attacks that damage the target inflict 1 viral damage. Would be good for the gauze weapon. And this guy is a quarterback, good grenades, bonus stealth and speed, sniper rifle. So we're probably not gonna go with maybe sniper, I don't know, because then we can use the handguns as well. Quarterback is always nice. And the extra speed on the heavy is nice as well. Yeah, let's get ourselves another heavy. And let's put him into, let me see, into the MTC red. Yes. Let's see what we can do here. Jet jump. Okay, let me see. Sniper helmet. And standard leg armor. Very good. Oh, this one is actually not bad. 25 armor. This one has 8 accuracy, but this one has more armor and only 6 accuracy. Oh yeah, then we still have a penalty. But if we do a -1 speed, then we can do the technician. It's actually not bad. Technician helmet. High perception, extra accuracy. Okay. And then we're gonna go with the cannon. And 2 different types of grenades. No, where's the fire one? Oh, do we not have any fire grenades? There we go. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's not bad, except he looks absolutely awful right now. So we're gonna go with the plane. There we go. Looks a bit weird. The yellow, but okay. There's no... That's green. Ooh, there's a nice yellow. But it looks a bit awful with the weapon though. Yeah, that one looks a little bit better. I don't like the green, but it is what it is. Okay, we're not gonna do augmentations for this guy. We'll see first how he's doing, and we're gonna assign him to the MTC Red as the 6th member. So these guys have a very good team now as well. 2 snipers, 2 snipers, a heavy, and 2 assaults, 3 assaults, which is the same setup we have here. And then we're gonna need another 2 assaults, or actually another sniper and another assault for the HLS Chlamydia. Okay. Let's see where we can explore a little more. And then we have the HLS Chlamydia. We do need... Is this a Berserker actually here? Oh, it's a technician, yeah. Now he looks like a John Deere. Yeah, so this is a another Berserker. I would like a Berserker with a different weapon though. This one is a priest. Living allied units within 7 tiles recover 2 will points at the start of your turn. Oh, he's a viral thing. Yeah, yeah. So what does viral do again? That lowers your willpower or something, isn't it? Proficiency with viral weapons. I haven't used the priest yet. But we can't really make the viral weapons and the ammo, so it's kind of silly to get one of these because they would be out of ammunition very quickly. So I would like to either have a Berserker or an assault, and we need a sniper. There's a sniper somewhere here, I think. I saw a sniper here. Level 2 sniper. Oh, very perfect. Good guns, we can craft all that, and very good armor set. Yes, yes, yes. So let's get that on the Helios. We can actually afford that as well, which is really good. All right, let's do that. So let's get the Helios and move it down here.
Research complete.
We'll do more damage on poison worms now. Very good. So if I look at virus damage, a weapon inflicts at least some standard. Sorry, if a weapon inflicts at least some standard damage, then the virus damage value of the weapon is added to the target's virus value. Virus damage can accumulate from multiple attacks. At the start of the affected character's turn, its virus value is subtracted from the will points. Then the virus level reduces by 1. Over multiple turns, the virus level will fall to 0. But the victim will panic if his will points fall to 0. So the priest would actually be really good for virus damage on strong units if we want them to panic. But then again, if we have the pure, they're actually highly resistant to viral damage. So yeah, it seems to be only a Pandoran thing, really. Okay, the MTC hunt. We have to wait for everybody to get fixed up. Okay, so let's buy the soldier. There we go. Very good. Let's go to personnel. And let's go. Put the extra armor in. And get a heal kit in here. Very good. I love it. So we have sniper training and we have extreme focus. Very nice. Ooh. Mounted weapons and handguns. This one is actually really good. I know we're already proficient with handguns, but getting self-defense specialist, I'm sure it stacks with the current ability to have handguns. So if we do that, we just basically do more damage and more accuracy and increase our perception, I suppose. So that is really good. I like that. Nina Kampfsau, Jesus. Fighting pig, that's what that means. Well, sow is a female pig, so whatever that means. That's a very good name. Okay, and we also want to get into... There we go. Beautiful. I might exchange that for the lower trousers because that way we don't get a speed penalty. So more armor, but we have the speed penalty and no stealth, which is fine. We don't care about stealth anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that on the lower part, and I'm gonna give you speed from the pool. Okay, perfect. And then we just need fifth one, which is gonna be a berserker preferably, or another assault. Because we have our heavy here, which we're probably gonna swap. Oh yeah, I need to make another. Let's see, autocannon. Yeah. Okay. We have the autocannon here. And is there okay. All right. Another assault would be good. Yeah, we wait until our own personal recruits refresh. Yeah, I don't like the technician actually. Definitely not right now because they're very slow to get ready to fire and they have very weak weapons. So, all right, let's. Oh yeah, let's actually see if we can trade. No. And we need tech. Yeah, we might as well move here.
Research complete.
All right, honor winged warfare doctrine. So honor defense module, ramming module, and heavy cannon. Ooh. Let's see, vehicles. Provides 500 additional hull points. Does shock damage and 200 damage, but needs to be very close range. And then we have, wow, 98 damage. So in the moment we have, I think we're using most of the time. Yeah, we're using these guys here. Afterburner. This one does a lot of damage. And we're using the Nomad as well. So instead of the Nomad, which does 140 damage, oh, it has 1600 range though. Yeah. I don't want to change that right now. All right, let's head over here, and we're nearly all healed up. Perfect. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to start dipping my toes into the side missions here. This is phase 2, I don't want to do that, but I want to see if we can do the frozen mission here and see what that is about. Yeah, let's do that. So this is now part of the main story quests. So we're going to head down there. The MTC Red is on the way there. Oh, okay. If the Helios is actually down there, then that's fine. We're just gonna head up here.
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing. The Phoenix Project tried to find out what happened to them, but our resources were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started?
Ooh.
Is this the first outbreak? If we had done more, could we have stopped it? The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay, so yeah, let's have a look. Scientists who worked at the station are all long dead. Their mutated bodies lie frozen in strange demoniac poses. It's easy for our operatives to retrieve the samples they were researching. With Randolph Symes came all this way to examine. Oh, that was it? Really? Yeah, that's a bit far out. I can't go there yet. So the only other mission we have then is this one here. Rise by sin, by virtue fell. And then we have a side mission here, which I might actually do with my other ship, the MTC Red. So the side mission is here, the MTC Red comes up here. Very good, yeah. So we're gonna go here. Move. Can we do like shift move? No, we can't. Okay, so we can't queue up multiple things. Fair enough. Oh yeah, and what are we gonna do with the MTC Hunt? Yeah, we're gonna do some exploration up here as well. Our operatives have discovered the broken remains of an experimental Synedrian mobile lab. Apparently the vehicle suffered a containment failure. There are no signs of the crew, but some of the equipment could be salvaged. Salvage the equipment without informing the Synedrians. Take everything useful, then inform the Synedrians. Sure. Because that way we get the tech. Ooh, 220 tech. And we get +4 Synedrian attitude. Which we can use because Synedrians hate us right now. We're at unfriendly -12. They hate us a lot. Okay, let's search the area. Nice tech and materials. Beautiful. The HLS Chlamydia has flown over a flashing beacon. After landing, our operatives have approached the source of the signal. It's an old emergency searchlight. All that's left of some kind of camp out here in the middle of nowhere. There's blackened bones and bodies everywhere. This happened years ago. Search the area. Excellent. Food and materials. What happened? Oh yeah. Personnel. We have new recruits. Oh, we have a berserker. Oh, hang on. This is a heavy and this is a berserker. I was just about to say. So we have a berserker coming in. Mounted proficiency. Bonus healing. I don't know what's with all these sniper. It's like they want to push you into some sniper things, which is really weird. Bonus carry weight, bombardier. This one is actually a great heavy, but I'm not looking for a heavy right now. Suppose we could have him at our base at least, gaining experience. And then when we start our 4th team, we could technically then start with that heavy or exchange them in and out as a replacement for other heavies that need to rest. Sure, why not? But again, just leave them at the base and let them gain experience. The bonuses are run and the game will not try to push you anywhere. Oh no, I'm sure that's the case. It's just that the last 2 sets of recruits we got all had Sniper Fist. It's like, okay, you want me to play snipers, I think. Oh, nice. Okay, so let me stop here. Excellent. Okay, corrupted area, scavenging site. So we shouldn't have any encounters here with the pure, hopefully. But just in case, I'm gonna do a save here because if there is pure, I'm gonna have to change some of my weaponry, I think. So, because right now we are pretty much equipped for Pandoran. It's the bleed damage, otherwise I'm gonna have to equip the piercing damage hammer. Piercing damage instead of bleed. Actually, do you know what? I might actually just use this anyway. And these guys here don't matter too much because they're useless either way. Now, we have a lot more resources. So what I'm actually going to do with Kaylin, I'm going to try out the Rocket League Blacks. There we go. And I'm gonna... That whole disrupt target for 1 turn, causing it to become disorientated and unable to use will point abilities, sounds actually quite interesting. So I might actually do that. Mind control immunity is nice as well. Yeah, but I'm gonna do that and just see how it goes. I think you can change them, the augments. Yeah, you can change the augment. You just can't replace it with armor, which is okay. And we have the extra armor now. Going here, very good. So, okay, let's do that. Very nice. And then we have Mathis. I'm not gonna use any more because I'm not running low on resources. Oh yeah, sorry, this is a resource mission. Yeah. My mistake. So let me get rid of everything here. Except, so we need a lot of carry space. So we might want to get, let's keep a grenade though, and maybe some healing. All right. Maybe just healing. And this is going to be very good to actually get rid of some of the aliens very quickly. So if we have this, we keep the paralyzing melee weapon because that helps out a lot. We're going to keep the fire grenade and the other grenade. We need all this. Actually, do we need extra ammunition? We do need the healing. Yeah, let's just go with the shred damage. We do want to go with the paralyzing melee weapons though. Okay. I suppose we could go a little bit more strength, but I rather go into willpower and speed. This is really good, actually. Oh. Okay. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. So we can carry quite a lot more with that guy. And we could learn it here as well. Restore 10 hit points and 10 armor to all body parts of the selected target. Disabled body parts are restored. Okay. We have 40 points here. That's our main. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that, so we have loads of carry room. And our snipers, we're just gonna go no ammunition. And we don't need grenades. We just keep the heal in here, and that means we can carry quite a lot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe go 2 more speed. All right, let's deploy the squad. Actually, let's do our save first again after we made all these changes, just in case we have to change some things around. And then deploy. The bonus are random. Yeah, give me some of them. Jacqueline Hyde, how are you? Tomcat, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I have a bit of a cold, so apologies. Just have to put some congestion relief into my nose. All right. First off, save game for mission. There we go. Beautiful. There's shitloads of red on that map, yeah. You can push it back if you have mist repellent, but that requires us to get buddy-buddy with the Synedrians, and they hate us. So they're not very friendly with us. Okay, so let's be careful here. We actually have 2 of these already here. Fair enough. What's their spotting range? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't even show us. Okay. So if we take our snipers, we can't even take them up. Okay. I suppose we could bring them here and we get a good shot. Yeah. So let's bring our snipers here. We're not going to take the shot yet.
Let's blast them.
But that would be very good damage, 120 points damage. So 2 shots of that and we sorted. Now our other sniper. Oh, let me see. Very good. So you know what we're going to do with this sniper? We're going to straight away go with 2 aimed shots, and that should hopefully get rid of the first one. Because this is like 120 damage.
Target hit.
127 damage. And let's do it again. And there we go. Beautiful. Now our berserker is gonna head. Let's see. There's one here as well. Be careful here just in case there's stuff coming up. So I would say let's head in here first. Yeah, exactly what I thought. That is shield, pincer, and poison. Okay, not really much to worry about. So I'm gonna head here. And we're gonna stay there. Now with the... So with Kaylin, I can now do Rocket Leap. So it is a bit like Jet Jump, I guess, but... And it costs what? It costs 1 action point. So with 1 action point, we can actually leap all the way here. And with Dash, we can go there as well. So it's a bit like Dash. Okay, so, yeah. If it's a bit more like Dash, but we can also get on top of things, that would be really cool. Yeah, right now I don't have the reach, so I don't know if I can get on top of things, but this is pretty sweet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head my assault over here. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And we're gonna go into... Holy crap, Jesus. And we're gonna go into Overwatch here. Oh man, the Overwatch here is useless because I'm in the wrong position. Disrupt for 1 turn. So if I do that, and I target them all the way in the back there? That's crazy. Wow, so I can actually do that as in a wide range? That's crazy. I love that. Yeah, this one is a terrible position for Overwatch. Because I can only really get into here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our other melee here. Our other assault here.
Over there.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Moving to coordinates.
And at least here we can then... again, we don't really... This is terrible. Well, it should work,
They're
because we
not
can
getting
step
past me.
out on the side. Yeah, we shouldn't have... Oh... That is not good. Holy crap, that is bad. Well, might as well move here. Let's hope he doesn't attack us. Yeah, we don't have any points left, but we can take these 3. There's no weapons or anything. So, oof, okay. That is fine. That's nothing new, but this guy is worrying. Okay. Let's see how that goes. I'm actually feeling tempted now to bring my sniper across here instead. Oh, I think Dash will not remove goo. Meanwhile, Jump does. MC Roadkill, how are you? What's up? Oh, very good. This is going to be a nice little melee attack. Good, thanks. Oh, that's good. Oh, we have another. Oh, very nice. Very little damage. Oh. Oh, he's hiding, the bastard. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, jeez, that was just perfect. It was completely accidental, but perfect. Okay, so let me see. We should head over here. Then I don't think there's a lot of armor. So if we do this, it's 50 damage plus 15. So it's 165 damage, but we can also do an additional 30 shred damage. So we now do, I don't know how much damage. It has 300 health. We have, oh, hit points 72. Why does it still say 300? Oh, that's mine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm literally overlapping with his. I was very confused. Okay, now we're just gonna do another punch. There we go. And that means we have... Oh, he's dazed. So it means he can't really do anything. I'm just gonna step to the side anyway. And... we are going to take him out. Perfect. All right, excellent. Let's just stay here.
5 by 5.
Now this guy here, still a bit something to worry about, but what do we have here? Oh man, we have such bad aim. That's too far away. So I would say we can extract from here as well. So we're gonna step back one, and then how does he still see us? That's crazy. Like we're literally behind a wall now. That there should be no line of sight. That is weird. Anyway, and we're going to put an Overwatch into this direction.
Looking for an angle.
Okay. Could try that. And then our Overwatch is 2, so we could spend some willpower, do a shot, and then we also... Yeah, this is impossible. So we're gonna try to see how many we hit. What's that? Oh, single shot kill. Are you kidding me? That was crazy. But now I can also go into Overwatch here, which is good.
I'll keep both eyes open.
Now I'm gonna bring my snipers around here.
Do this.
And also go into Overwatch right here in case that big muscle thing is coming in our way. Yeah, he's miles away. And he's a shield, so we're fine. I'm going to head over here. We're gonna have to clear corruption then as well. Take these two. And then I'm gonna head into safety into a corner. I don't like how he's hiding in the behind the buildings because it forces us literally to get up close and personal. So I will just ignore him basically. By the way, Kix, did you try making a heavy with combat shield and shotgun? Not yet. I'm researching all that, and I definitely want to try it. A berserker heavy subclass with shield and shotgun or something would probably... Oh no, the shotgun has to be an assault, so you can't make a heavy with a shotgun. You have to make an assault. And I think the shield can be used by heavy. So if you subclass heavy and assault, then I think you possibly can do it. Okay, what do we have here? Let's do it. Nice.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's done. There's no way he has more than 20 health. 24! Unfriggin' believable. That is just... Oh my god. So frustrating. Dude. Okay, we're gonna have to move over here.
Moving in.
No, don't evacuate. Okay, that's fine.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Holy crap,
I've got
dude.
this.
Unbelievable. I'm so glad my pistol actually hit this guy. Okay, so we have the next set here. My inventory is still empty, so I can pick up quite a lot, and he has 30 as well. But we want to be careful, so... Especially with things coming from here. We have a Triton come in. He's a machine gunner. Oh, and he has a rocket launcher, but it has an 11 effective range, so yeah, he's not gonna do much damage right now. And he is an assault rifle effective range 17, so yeah, we have a melee guy here. Okay, let's do that. Let's put our melee guy here so that he knows we're here. That's fine. Then we're gonna put... Let me see. What about the other guy? Yeah. Ooh, okay, okay. Ah, okay, he's panicking. He's running. Okay. What about this dude? Is he coming and right in the Overwatch? That would be sweet. Oh, it didn't trigger an Overwatch? Dude. What's that spider-looking enemy? He has a lot of health. That's the one that applies the corruption. And we have to destroy his arms, but he keeps hiding in the buildings, so... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he keeps hiding behind the buildings, so which is very annoying. So we actually cannot get a shot at this guy. He's just... It's frustrating, actually. we would have to take his legs out to prevent him from jumping. We would have to take his arms out to prevent him from applying corruption. So if he just keeps doing that, I think we're okay, because then we're just gonna put our snipers kind of here in the middle somewhere, and they should be able to reach every single thing that spawns. Yeah, but like for example, if I go here. I can shoot first now, I suppose. There we go. Disabled the head. He's bleeding. And now I can just move in a little bit. He has the rocket launcher, so we do need to be careful about this guy. Okay, we destroyed his gun. At least that's something. And
Let's do this.
let's head up here. I know we don't have any cover there, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, he has the rocket launcher, so I might actually just head down here.
Let's make this happen.
Okay. I think I'm better off actually paralyzing this thing. There we go. Now we have all the time in the world to kill it, which is grand. So I can kill him in the next round. Yeah, we're not worried about... let me see. We're not worried about him. And... oh, okay, so the alien... fair enough. See, we have a body here. So if I do a dash to here, unable to use will points. He still can shoot though. So yeah, perfect. Okay. How are we looking? So I still have 2 slots. So I'm gonna head over here. I think I'm just gonna go into Overwatch here in this direction.
They're not getting
And that's
past
it.
me.
Now the big alien is, of course, you know, oh shit, he came in fast. Oh, okay. He actually, oh, very good. There was a second one I did not see. Very nice. I love it. So he has minus will point because people are dying, which is good because it means he won't be able to use his special ability. And he seems to be stuck there, which is great. I don't mind. We're just gonna get our snipers up so we can eventually get a line of sight. So I'm gonna get my sniper up here. In case he's coming up. And our other sniper...
Let's show 'em what we can do.
Would be nice to get him up here somewhere, but yeah, we just bring everything up. End of story.
Let's rock.
Okay. We still have some time here, so let me add here. Apply extra shred damage. Yeah, there's supposed to be an audio file playing when he does that. So when did you play 7 Days to Die, and what do you think of it now? It's better than it was in Alpha 17 and 18 and 19 and all that, but yeah, Alpha 16 will always be my biased favorite. But yeah, it's not where it should be or could be, and it should be finished a long time ago, to be honest. They keep moving left and right, removing things, then adding them again, then removing things, adding them again differently. It's like watching, I don't know, someone who can't make a decision. You know, that one person in your group, when you say, hey guys, let's order takeaway, what do you want? And they have to debate for like an hour, you know, between all the different types of food, and don't know what they should get because they might miss out on something else. And it's like watching a person do that. That's how it feels watching 7 Days to Die in the moment being developed. Very indecisive. So let's do that, and hopefully we'll do a lot of damage. There we go, very nice. And actually, I'm gonna step back because I want to get to the other guy. And I think we're doing okay. Yes, that's a good. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna do the Overwatch here, or I'm actually gonna step into here. Yes, I do that instead. So that way in the next turn, or right now, excellent, yeah, I take that. And how are we doing? We have 30, so I can move up straight away to here then. Yeah, the old skill system, exactly, yeah. Gotta go. May you all have a great and happy new year. Thias, thank you so much. Enjoy whatever you may have to do, and thank you for popping in. Did you recruit any infiltrators? Infiltrators. I don't think we have access to any infiltrators or stealth people yet. Yeah, it would be good to actually figure out what a good stealth person is, and then see if we could literally move through the map with a stealth person without being detected, to see where all the enemies are, and then tag them basically for the team so we know where to move. That would be really great. I actually never played a stealth person or a high stealth unit in this game before. Okay, so let me see. Now I'm going to... Actually, I'm gonna bring my guy up here. Straight up. Very good. Excellent. And then there's nothing else to get, so we can move over here. There's one more here. And ooh, this is the one, and there's another one. So I think we're gonna have to start moving towards this guy somehow. It's gonna be tough, so I think I'm gonna send my heavy into here. Oh, I can't reach this. Oof, why not? Okay, so maybe if I go here, can I then reach? Yes, okay. And I'm gonna keep it right here so we're covered. And it's this guy's willpower will be reduced all the time. I mean, his will points are 17 right now. Yeah. If we get the will points to 0 and he's panicking, we got him anyway. So okay, and then I'm just gonna have my neuro pistol
On Overwatch.
right here.
Let them come.
Oh shit! That is new! Sirens are elite Pandoran creatures with superior strength and abilities. Attacking them with superior numbers of firepower is recommended. What? Oh shit. Okay, he's finally coming out. What the hell is this thing? 80 damage and applies bleed. Jesus. Okay. It cannot jump, which is good. Reduce the will points of all enemy units within a limited range. That is crazy. Oh my god. So this one does bleed damage and damage. This one does damage and bleed damage, has high speed. Oh man. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay.
Let me see.
Oof. Yeah. I'm a bit nervous about this now. Okay, let me get to my snipers first. Okay.
5x5.
We have a very good line of sight to our alien over there. So let's have a look and see if we can. Oh shit. This is so typical of this game. Yeah. You go to pistol, you have a line of sight. Yeah. Now, with the heavy weapon, it makes sense to me, yeah? Because your heavy weapon, you hold on your hip, yeah? So having a different line of sight for aim between a pistol, which you hold in front of your face, and a heavy weapon, which you hold on your hip, makes totally sense. But may I ask why the fuck there is a difference in aim between a sniper rifle you hold in front of your face and a pistol you hold in front of your face? That makes no sense to me. If I switch to the sniper rifle, I all of a sudden can't see the alien anymore. But if I do the pistol, oh, I can see the alien. Like, the sniper rifle is literally the same length, and it's right in front of my face. There is no difference between the sniper rifle, in my opinion, and the pistol. That makes no sense to me. It's such a dick move. I know it's a bit of a rant, but I just find it really unrealistic that when the height is the same of a weapon, that you don't have the same line of sight. It's so stupid. That faction with S that hates you has them. Oh yes, the sniper. Yeah, usually I go with Synedrians. In my original playthrough many years ago, where I played it for the very first time and the only time really, I went with Synedrians because they were everywhere around me. But in this playthrough, I have no Synedrians near me that actually could give a shit. Every single haven that gets attacked by the aliens is either Anu or Jericho. I can't even defend Synedrians to get rep in the moment. Okay, so we have to think about this. Let's take our melee guy actually over here. That's fine. And let's get rid of this creature here. Okay, and pow. Okay, excellent. And pow. Beautiful. Okay, good. Now you stay one step in case something is coming from there. Now we want to reload our willpower, I think. Oof. Okay. Let me see. What do we have here? If I go with free aim, we can only really shoot at the head. It lowers the willpower though as well. It's the husk. It would be good to get the legs so it can't jump, but what's more important would be, oh, that might be a good shot. So that way we could hit the head or the legs. Okay, that means we're gonna do 2 shots. Let's go. Hopefully, I know there is a 1% chance to miss in the top right, but hopefully it won't miss. We disabled the legs. Nice. Okay. Let's do another shot. If if we shoot the disabled leg, we do much damage. But let's see if we can disable that leg. This could be a 50-50 chance to miss, though. So are we better off hitting the head? I wonder. Let's go for it. Yes! Perfect. Okay, I don't know what this creature is, and I'm not interested in figuring that out, but I'm gonna head over here to get the will points back up. Let's see. I would have to go over here probably to get a better line of sight. Yes. And let me have a look. Okay. So if we can get rid of the arms. So if I aim here at the arm, there's so much chance to miss though. We want to disable this leg, preferably. So, okay, let me again, so that we can do a pistol shot as well. Oh, I didn't disable the leg, but now we can do this again and hopefully get a nice pistol shot off.
Ready to fire.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, it was worth a try though, I guess. At least we got a little bit of damage off. Now, I'm gonna head over here to get the will points back up. There we go. Now everybody got some will points back. And I'm going to move. I don't know, what's the movement range of this guy? I actually don't know. It doesn't say. Movement 22. Oh shit. So unless there's stairs, there is stairs here. So, but there's no way he can get all the way up to me. There is no way. So what I'm gonna do is go into Overwatch with my rattling gun on this bad boy here. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay, let's dash. Let me see, where's a good line of sight here? Okay. Now, I could try to use a grenade if I get that far. Yes, let's do it. Okay. And then... Can we disrupt him? That would be awesome. Hang on. We can. So, all right, let me... If I go here, that's a line of sight. So if I dash to here... Yeah, I think I'm going to change the legs. I don't see much of the... Well, the goo, yeah, but I think in the moment I might switch to the other one. So let's dash over here. I suppose it costs also 3 instead of 2. I should have probably used Rocket Leap. Now I'm gonna use this. Neural disruption. Disorientated. So he won't be able to use his corruption attack. And now we're gonna see if we can get a good shot off. Okay. Very good. Oh shit, another siren. Oh my god. Oh no, that is the siren. Yeah, he can't do shit. Excellent. That's perfect. So I'm going to move towards this crate now. Like, what does my inventory look like? Perfect. I have 3 slots. So I would say actually I'm gonna leave him down here because we can use that neural disruption on other guys here as well. So do we have, yeah, and up here we have more. Yeah, I can actually jump up. That's great. Because what I might actually do is jump up here to jump up again and then get the will points here. Unless there's stairs that lead up here. Technically there is, and they go from here. Okay. So we're gonna go here. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. And we're gonna stay right here. This siren. Move. Okay. I want with this guy to take these, but I think I need some help from my other guys. So. Oh shit. Sorry. We are going to. Oh man. The slithery guy could come through here, so let's have this covered. And I'm gonna head over here. Also, sniper overwatch. And then with my big guy. See, he has a shotgun, isn't it? No, it's assault rifle. So we could technically jump over here, I guess. So if, let me see, 10 tiles. What's within 10 tiles here? That's the question. Is this 10 tiles?
Let's make
We
this
have to
happen.
try it. Oh, we still have him though. Okay. Fine. And then I still have the pistol overwatch in case we have our buddy come in from here.
Providing overwatch.
I'm gonna keep this side here clear. So yeah, I'm gonna stand here with my buddy to keep those spawn points in line. And we're gonna send. Okay. Let me head over here. Let me give you this. Thank you. Oh no, hang on. Which one is Mathis? Kaylin, Mathis. Shit, hang on. I'm Mathis. I want to give everything to Kaylin. There we go. Okay. Good. And now I'm gonna move towards this crate here. Okay, that's okay because I have my melee guy who can take care of him. Nice. That's okay.
We'll die
Oh, that's actually not a bad shot range, so let's go for quick aim. Let's do another quick aim.
It's hard to shoot like this.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm here. Taking aim.
He's moving a lot left and right. Okay, we're gonna do also quick aim. Perfect. He's gone. He's gonna bleed to death. He has 20. Oh my god! They keep doing this. It feels like intentional that the game fucks with you like that. That every time they have 30 bleed, 40 bleed, they always have this extra 1 or 2 health that they won't die, so they get another shot off. It is absolutely infuriating. It's every single time it has happened now. In this round, every single time we had bleed, it happened. Unfriggin' believable.
Target. Ooh, that could have gone better.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. What a dick.
Overwatching.
Unfriggin' believable. Now we have still a worm here somewhere, which I don't know if he is. So we probably should overwatch this whole side here. Yeah, the only reason I went with Sinitrian weapons on this round is because they cover a bigger range. And I thought, okay, less damage, bigger range is more important if we want to disable the arms of the guys or the legs of the guys. But Jesus, it's like every time we have somebody bleeding, they have that extra 1 or 2 health points. It's like, get over yourself, like just die. Okay, we're gonna have him come to us. I don't really feel the need to rush this guy. So I might just go into the Overwatch here with the Paralyzer. Okay. Just in case there is something here. Let me see. No. Okay. Okay, good. All right. We're going to stay here for this round, and then we're going to skedaddle all the way across, help this guy out. So we're going to basically disable all these spawn points by going across, meet our Berserker, head for the Exville, and we still have 2 chests here, so I'm going to send my snipers probably in, and also my... Let me see. Yeah, we're just going to stay here. I wonder if I can see the... Let me just head over here. I want to see if I can see the slithering snake from here somewhere. And then go on the Overwatch here. In case he comes out. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you for the pistol shot. That was beautiful. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Okay, that's fine. I knew that was gonna happen, but that's okay. I don't mind. As long as he's not gonna shoot at my own man. So the way we're gonna sort that willpower issue out is, well, he just got 6 willpower back. Is we're going to try to get to here, probably. Let me see.
Can't wait.
I can actually get up there. Very good.
Let's rock.
And that gives everybody some willpower back. And it also allows me to keep an eye on this guy. Let's see if I can... I'm gonna go
Already
into
there.
half cover here. Okay. There we go.
Taking aim. Identifying target.
Okay, we have a full circle here. There's really very little chance to miss anything. This one here is actually full on. Wow. Okay. That is crazy. So highly armored, I guess.
Taking aim.
Nice. Disabled the tail. Where's the other guy? The other guy is over here, so we might actually want to move up a little bit. Okay, so if we move here, we're gonna go with the sniper. Yeah, let's go over here with the sniper. Now here's my melee guy. Let me see. Excellent. Sorted. He will be able to shoot at us, but... just for good measures. Just to keep him paralyzed for a little bit longer. Okay, let me see. Let's... If we go here, we have a very nice line of sight. So if we... Oh, of course we can't leap there. Why can't we leap there? Because there's a tree in the way or something. Oh, God. So I have to use 3 willpower instead. Okay. Then we're going to shoot. That's 2 action points. Center as much as possible. If we can actually get the arms, that would be great. Okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna neural disrupt. There we go.
Ah!
That's okay. Okay, our heavy can move again, which is great. So I think we're gonna move our heavy. Oh man. Here. Yes.
On my way.
Quick aim. Ah, fuck me, we're out of ammo. Ah, Jesus. Okay, let's hope this works well.
Attack successful.
We actually need to capture one of them anyway. Unfriggin' believable.
Covering.
Let me see. Okay. God damn. We need one more. Maybe if he moves, the Overwatch of the heavy will hit it and paralyze it completely, because it should just be enough. And we need to capture this guy anyway, because it's new. So he is paralyzed, so we... just in case. Now we have to sort him out. Why do I not have a... oh, I don't have enough action points. Oh yeah, of course. Nice. Anyway, going to bed. I need to wake up in 4 hours. We'll continue watching the VOD. Tomcat, thank you so much. I think...
Identifying target.
oh man, yeah, that's terrible. Let me head over here. There we go, that's better. No, 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 no. We still can do a pistol Overwatch, so we're gonna do that. And
Let's do this. Eyes peeled.
oh shit, we have another big guy coming. Yes, 43 paralysis. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna keep our big guy here to keep paralyzing him as needed. But okay, we have a problem. Jesus. Okay, let's go to the exfil as quickly as possible. We have one here which we can reach. So I would say let's get everything we need to get. I can actually go up here with my heavy, which is good. Oh, wow, these guys are expensive to make. We're gonna pick that one up for sure. Oh, Neuro Pistol Magazine? Nice! Okay. And this is assault rifle, that's different. Yes, and I don't have anything to reload, so... this is the only thing. Okay. Now we go with our assault here. Of course we have no room, but Suppose we can do a reload and then leave this behind, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna extract now anyway. And okay, we're gonna have to do 2 sets. We have to do a reload. And then we have to do another pop. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna be out. Okay. Now we're heading all to the Exville. I think I'm gonna have to leave him there paralyzed as well, and we're just gonna have to skedaddle all to the extract points. This one is a good site, so let's head over here. Now we want to keep our snipers, obviously, to cover the back of the alleys. So if we head over here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Like the wind.
We are out. That's fine. He's melee. Don't care. Yeah. Oh my god, hitting a tree, dude. Okay, of course he's coming towards us. Of course, why wouldn't he? Christ. Okay. So, oof. Okay, let me see if I can at least get one shot off. Or yeah, we can still skedaddle, obviously, but I think we have another round time. Now, it's our sniper. Let me see. Can we get the arm? Nice, we hit the arm. That's good. And now we should move further down. Course. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, this. So in this game, right click is usually to go back a menu. So when I want to cancel an action, I right click, but I forget that right click is also move, which is a really stupid design. So we're just gonna head over here.
I'll keep both eyes open.
Just in case we have to.
Let's do this. I've got this.
Nah, we're gonna go into Overwatch.
I'm on Overwatch.
Very good.
That could have gone better.
Okay, if it skedaddles, that would be even better. Nice. Okay, so now we can just all go towards the extract point. Oh, shit. No, we're okay. We're okay. Okay, so everybody who's the furthest away, let's
Running.
head out. We can reach the Exville here, so we're going to stay here with Overwatch, I suppose. And we are going to go here.
Ahead.
We have to get everybody out in the next round, otherwise this guy is gonna be waking up. You have 5 will points left? Yes. Okay, he's far enough away, I guess. Oh, he's gonna get a hit off. Yeah, that's okay. Just one hit. That's fine. Okay, now we should get everybody
That's
out.
our move.
Extract. Extract.
Double time.
Extract. Yeah.
Acquiring targets.
Mother. Oh, we're out of ammunition. Okay, yeah. I can, in that case, just extract. I know, we can actually hit our own guy, so let's just skedaddle. Why not? Okay. So that was close. The other guy was giving me a big fright. I didn't know they can spawn in. By the way, one more question. If you get your head or any part of the body disabled, is there a way to heal them? There is mutations you can put in that allow you to re-enable disabled body parts. Otherwise, I don't think you can re-enable them with normal healing. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, resource packs collected 10 out of 13. We missed one. Oh. Pity. Okay, we captured a new siren, which is awesome. And we got 400 tech. That was great. This was really worth it. So that was a good boost in tech. Absolutely. But we need to freshen up now. So let me see. Yeah, let's head over here to heal up. And let me just check. MTC Red is exploring that. We're on the way to explore that. Complete Siren Autopsy. Absolutely. So let me see. Siren Autopsy is 10 hours. And we're gonna do autopsies always first. Autopsies always take priority. And while exploring seamlessly unremarkable ruin, our operatives stumble across a book half hidden in a pile of rubble. Further investigation reveals that it appears to be a collapsed library sealed off under the rubble. The books have remained almost completely undamaged. While not useful in our war against the Pandora virus, these books represent a vital part of humanity's history. I think it would be worth it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, look at that. The disciples of Anu get pissed with that because they're looking forward to the new change of mutations. But we got another 6 point with Sinedrian. That is actually really good because we're at -6 now, so we could slowly move into the positive. Now, the Anus I'm not worried about because they're supportive already, so we just have to do one Haven defense and they kiss our feet. It's fine. So it's the Sinedrians I'm really worried about. So we have the MTC Red. Let me see, what is that? Bioengineering site. Should we do that with a new soldier in it? So let me just have a look through this team here. So if we go to the bio research site, we could potentially encounter okay. And this is because we have more shred on that in case we have to encounter the pure. And let's get another grenade in there. Okay. Also, Maggie. I think this is important. Disabling a body part also removes the body part's armor. That is so important when fighting the pure, I think. So, yeah, let's do it. Also, how are we looking? We have 3 corruption. If I use 25, how much does it cure? Your soldier has 18% corruption damage. Do you want to cure them now? Oh, can I completely cure them? Because 3 is not too bad. I'm okay with 3. And then we have H2O here. Also 3 corruption. 3 corruption I'm absolutely fine with. Very good. That's a good setup. I might actually go with another grenade as well. And we do have ready for action, which is great. So ready for action is perfect. I love that. Then we have Shubi here with another gauze. And we need ready for action as well. We could go Berserker actually. But and then for close range, I don't know. But let's do ready for action first. And let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And yeah, let's do that. Hidden Truth. Very nice shred heavy handgun, which is really good. We have immune to goo, landing shock absorption. We have the jet jump, and we probably should get a high accuracy. That's a plus 10 accuracy helmet. The Sinitrian sniper helmet is just so good. But let me see. Oh yeah, we don't need that on the snipers. Let me see the augmentation on the head. I think the neural disruption is just such an amazing feature. And it has 12 accuracy. Dude. Yeah, that is awesome. Now, we're gonna go with more damage on the sniper rifles. It doesn't do shred, but it obviously helps to disable body pads. And weak spot is also enabled here on our snipers, so that should help against the pure. Look at this. Oh man, looks absolutely deadly. I love it. Then we have Citizen Aileen. Citizen Aileen, we already have the mind control immunity helmet. And we don't have the jetpack, so I would say... Can we get... Yeah, let's do that. And we also want a shred pistol. So let's do some ammunition here. Very good. And I think maybe also we have high willpower here, so it might actually make sense to also switch that augment to the other one. The neural disruptor, because we also get a higher accuracy. It just makes sense. Yeah. Very good. And because this one doesn't have dash, it might also be a good idea to get the legs, but augmented. Let me see. Rocket leap. Because that is one action point. It's 2 action points, is it? So it's 2 action points, and then we still can use quick aim to do... Oh, that's a lot of willpower, though. Yeah, let's not use that yet. Otherwise, we're going to end up in a scenario where we use way too much willpower. So let's not rely on that too much. And then we have our new guy, which I think we might just augment the legs for the landing shock absorption. Because we're gonna send him up high, so it makes sense. And 0 with like 8 willpower, that's really low. So let's... Yeah, you're gonna be full grenades. Okay. Awesome. I might spend 20 points from our pool and get his willpower up. Do we need it though? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, that's a good setup now. We're fully geared up. So I'm gonna send the MTC Red to do the bioengineering side mission. Which I think is the pure, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's do a save. Okay. Are we healed up? No. New Jericho started research armor piercing technology. Okay. There's nothing here on that side. What is that? It looks weird. Okay. There's nothing else left to research down here, so let's head up to our base here. And we need one more sniper in this set. And no, we have a heavy, we have 2 assault. We need another heavy, maybe? I don't know. In a 5-man setup, having 2 heavies and 2 assault is probably the better thing to do. I'm not sure. But let's head back here. Alright, we found another Pandoran colony with evidence of a massacre. Twisted, contorted Athron's corpses lie scattered around the entrance, perhaps a consequence of Alexander Danchev's experiment. Excellent, so that's that. Let's save. And let's deploy. Let's see what we get out of this. This side mission I haven't done before either, so I don't know what to expect. Tritons have developed the skill to use sniper rifles, posing a significant long-range threat. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do a mission save, in case we have to restart. Okay. So, but they also will have to make sure they have enough action points left, so... Oh my god, there's so many of them. And there's another one of the big guys here. Oof, okay. Secure the area. Alright. We're gonna go into cover with hidden. And we're going to... I thought we had 3 action points left, but okay. Mark an enemy target until the end of the turn. That would actually be pretty sweet. But let's see first what we have here. We have the sniper. We have pistol or machine gunner, is that? Let me see. A rifle. Oh, the virus rifle, okay. What is that? Okay, that's the... Ooh, okay. And then we have another one of those siren instigators. Yeah, the siren is a pain in the balls, I think. There's actually 2 sirens here. So I think we're gonna have to play this heavy on Overwatch. Also, let me straight go into quick aim and see if I can take a nice shot at one of the sirens. Woohoo. All right, this is a good shot, and that is the sniper. If we can... Nice. Okay. Okay, the marked for death can be any of those. So we wait for a second.
Still alive.
We need to get rid of that sniper here. We don't want to step too close because these guys are absolutely stacked here. Definitely don't want to get too close on that side. All right, I would say let's That's good for our snipers actually here. Snipers are in the open. This is not good. Our snipers need to be safe. Okay, if we can get rid of that sniper here first, it would be really great. All right, I'm gonna head with Shubi over here. Well, yeah, that's understandable. Okay. We should be safe-ish over here, I guess. And then I'm gonna go into Overwatch right over here. Now, our sniper, I'm gonna bring back a bit. No, absolutely no protection anywhere. That is crazy. How is there no cover? This is such a... Oh man, what a hardcore map. Okay. I can't even go here and then use a disruptor or something because I don't have a full point left. Oh, I have a full point left here though. But then the sniper can actually take a shot at me without having to move, and then I can't trigger the Overwatch. Oh my god, is this complicated. Oh, this is such a pain. Okay, let's head here. End of story. And let's go into Overwatch over here in case something comes down the mountain. Even though I would like to have both my snipers on this side, but it seems to be the game is not willing to give me any cover.
Proceeding. Anything that moves dies.
I know. Okay. We have another assault standing here freely in the way of everybody, which is just crazy. Okay. And then we have our heavy, so we can't really go anywhere because they have the sniper still there, which we have to take out first, and then I have to kind of see. Let me see, where are we? Where's the big guy? Yeah, he's very far away, but still. This is so complicated. Zero cover, like this map is like really in your face. Suppose if we go here, nobody can actually reach us from there because we're right in front of them. So we should have good enough cover here.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah. Just kind of stop it here. Let's see where they're coming from. So we're covered enough that nobody should get a shot off that is dangerous in any way. Send me in, coach. I'm ready. Yes, Shubi, you're gonna be going in first. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god, we have two of them? What? Or is that the one that we were looking at? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we have two. Holy crap. Now this guy is the most dangerous, I think, as he gets closer because of the panic. Oh, nice. We might get some good shots off. Okay, so let me go to
What's the plan?
my other sniper first. Okay, if I can have a look at you, what's our aim chance here? It's quite high. So let's try this out. Marked for death on this guy. Then we're going to... That would be 6 willpower. Let me see what the other sniper has. Is that the same one? Okay, what do we look like? It's free aim. Okay, don't have a choice. We have to try it. Okay, nice. And again. Yes. Can step forward. Take a shot. Oh, there is no range here at all whatsoever. Okay. Oh, not even worth it. Okay. Oh, no. Terrible, terrible. But I think we're gonna do an Overwatch here. Okay. Now, this guy here is open when these guys come down, but let's
Oh yeah.
do this. Really? Didn't even go, like no damage at all whatsoever? Are you okay? Crazy. Very crazy.
Ready.
Surely you must be dead. Okay. We're going to go Overwatch right here when they come down here. About here, I would say. Just in case. Now we got our heavy here. Can't aim at anything. That's okay. We could... No, we're gonna go into Overwatch here as well. No. Okay. I wanted to avoid having to use all my willpower here, but I don't think we have a choice. Nice. And let's do that again. I have no willpower left, but hopefully if I get the kill shot. Oh, please let there be a kill shot. Yes. Okay, so that's 5 willpower back. That was worth it. Oh, dude died. He bled out. Yes. So it's 2 down. We still have the big guys to worry about, but they're not coming any closer right now. Drax, how are you? Sorry, I missed you there. Oh, that's okay. We knew they're gonna come in. I don't know what... Oh, the Overwatch didn't trigger because he was going through the rocks. Oh, what a dick. Here we go. And where's my big boy? Nice. Dazed, baby. How do you like them apples? Okay, let's hope the big guys are gonna stay back for a bit. Okay, it seems they're not interested in getting engaged right now, which is good. Okay, he's the Scourge. He actually has a weapon, so we should probably try. Yeah, he has a launcher arm, so... Nice! Oh, beautiful. Okay. That also means... we have 9 willpower back. That is really sweet. So let's leave him there for the moment. What do we have here? Okay, that's... no. I think... that's a bit of a waste, though. Let's see, maybe I can just do...
In my sights. Ready to rock.
Really? Ah, okay, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that's it. He's gonna bleed out. Please do not tell me he has 11 health. 7 health. Good. Okay, so he's down.
I'm ready.
Okay. I don't know if I actually
Preparing
can
to
see
fire.
you. Yeah, look at this. What a douche canoe.
Holding position.
Just have to be patient.
Got you covered.
And you're fine. The more we kill, the more will points they lose. Okay, that's the next one we're gonna have to worry about. The next big target. Ah, yes. Oh, beautiful. It's... Mwah. That was the biggest environment damage that you could have wished for. Okay. Here we go. What do we have? That is good. That's a good circle here. It's a good circle. We could, in case of emergency, we could disable him. So let me see. What do we have? Can we do the same thing again? Where we mark somebody for death? Oh, okay. We can't. We don't really see her. Okay. Well, we can see her from here. Oof. Okay. More than 10 health points left, is it? 23, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna actually... I want to set up an overwatch here for the siren. When the siren comes down. Where's the siren? There. Oh, it's actually up there. Oh, they're far enough away. Yeah, in that case, we might as well try another shot.
In my sights.
Here we go.
Was that all?
Nice. Okay. Now, we're gonna take it easy here, and we're just gonna do one shot from the distance, just to get them a little bit crippled, if we can. Okay, we missed. Okay, it happens. It happens. So we're gonna go pistol overwatch. Okay. Do we want to advance? That's the question.
Gotta keep on pushing.
Okay. We're gonna head into here. And we're gonna overwatch into this direction. And then I'm gonna take my heavy. We need to have a nice line of sight here, but we also don't want to open us up too much because there will be... the big guys are still on the prowl. So I don't think anybody can shoot at us here, so...
Easy
yeah, let's open up here. And then a nice little overwatch onto this side.
I'm getting there.
And then here we're gonna have a nice overwatch. Actually, let me see. How much willpower? We have only 3 willpower left. Shit. Can we heal ourselves? Of this poison and stuff? Nope. God damn it. So our willpower is screwed. That is wonderful. Just in case he panics, let's not give him a grenade just yet. Okay. We can step out and put a nice overwatch here between our guys. Okay. That's okay. Don't care. Okay, is he coming down now? Okay. He's gonna come right here. So we're gonna have the Overwatch set up. Let him come to us. Now we don't want to shoot our heavy in the face, so we're gonna bring our heavy around here. Okay. Let me see, where's the Overwatches here? Yeah, they're kind of everywhere, so I think we're gonna have to take a step back.
Let's do this.
There we go. And Overwatch over here.
Comms online.
Oh, we potentially shoot ourselves here, so don't think so. I don't think so, because he won't be coming over here. And
Providing
there we go.
Overwatch.
Ready to rock.
We have 0 willpower. Oh, nice. Yes, I forgot we have that. Okay, just a little bit. A little love tap. Okay, that's good. You stay all the way back there. Don't you even think about coming towards us. Oh my god, he's coming towards us. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Attack success.
Okay, before we do the second shot, let me actually let me see something here. Okay. Let me do this. We have 9 willpower. So this one here is 4 willpower. Shit, what did I do? No, what did I do? Oh, I did. Oh, I did the right thing. Okay, good. Jesus. Okay, we can do only one shot, so let's do it. Now we're gonna go into Overwatch with the pistol. That's a big circle.
Here is a little trick I know.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And then we're gonna go Overwatch right here. We have to bring our sniper around. Let me see what the... Okay. Quick aim. Oh my god. Wow. Could have gone better. Nice. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh my god, that was intense.
Nothing will get past me.
Okay. We're gonna have to get our buddy over here. Yeah, okay. And just in case something comes from behind. Okay, let's see. It all depends on what the big guy is gonna do. Oh shit, bag. Okay, that means we have a good line of sight. Ah. Okay, okay. Let's just not panic. Let's not panic. That is a big circle of pain. Can we do first a shot? That's a 50% miss. Okay. Sniper. Okay. Okay, hang on. Which one is the first one? This one. Okay. Let's make sure it's this one here. Oh, it's such a tight spot. Shit, we're out of ammo. Oh, it doesn't cost any actions. Yes, that's great.
Taking aim.
Yes!
How does that taste?
Is that gonna be it? Ah, 38 health left and 10 bleed only. That's okay, that's okay.
Let me see.
Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna get an overwatch on this side here.
I'll keep both eyes open.
What are we doing?
Yeah, we need full willpower. Oh crap, if I shoot myself in the face, that would be terrible. I didn't think about that. I didn't think his willpower would be already 0. We just literally replenished his willpower. What the hell? God damn it. Send him all the way here in case he starts freaking out or something. Yeah, so hide him here in the corner behind everybody
I'm not leaving
else.
myself exposed.
Because if he starts freaking out now and starts shooting at people, I'd rather him not have any aim at anybody. Okay, so let's see. We have to get out of this cloud, I guess.
Let's go.
That's okay. This is the guy we're worried about. Okay, that's okay. He's coming close. Hopefully not too close. Hopefully he can't spit. Yes. Okay, here we go. Now. And we can always go for the leg. That is a 90-odd% hit. Disable the leg. Perfect. Sniper. He has only 2 willpower left. That is oof. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get that leg. Nice. And we got a 30 bleed here. So I'm gonna put an overwatch over here because the machine gunner is gonna come. We have to move with you. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to sacrifice that turn to get some willpower.
Operative on the move.
The arms would be great, but that's not gonna happen, so we're gonna have to go full on for the face.
That was satisfying. Going in.
Okay.
On it. Bullseye.
Okay.
On it.
Okay, let's get a little bit closer here. If we want to line of sight, we probably want to step here, I guess.
On my way. Aiming.
Yes! Oh, baby, is it dead? Is it gonna be dead? Yes. Okay, nothing to worry about. Absolutely love it. Okay. Oh. He's panicking now. That's brilliant. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well. He is over here, so we could technically... He has 10 willpower. Huh? What? No. 10 willpower, so we could... Step over there. Then step over here.
Pushing on.
And then Overwatch here.
Here I come.
Nah. Let's not be stupid. Let's just head over here. Shubi sounds like a sassy black woman. Jesus, I love it. Did we not change Shubi? I don't actually know Shubi. Are you a lady or do you want to be a man or a girl in the game? I don't mind, but I for some reason Shubi, I always assumed you're male. Sorry. Yeah, let's wait here and sniper, Overwatch. Okay, they're not coming out, so fair enough. Let's Shubi. There we go.
On Overwatch.
I'm listening. On it.
Let's get our snipers up. Can we keep it narrow?
I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah, I knew that. But that's okay. Nice. Retaliation shot. Lovely. Okay. That actually went so much better. When I look at this, only one injured. That is crazy. And that only happened in the end. That is crazy. When I saw the two big guys there and the two snake guys, it was like, Jesus, that is it. That I'm so screwed. But that worked out really well. I think we got a good team setup here between the utility skills that we have, and the neuralizer interrupter is great. Yeah, Hidden Truth is almost level 8, yes. So that went actually really well. Alexander Danchev clearly fought a long battle here using an unusual living weapon that produces its own acid projectile. The weapon remains, but Danchev is no longer here. Take the living weapon. The Danchev AR, sight added to Geoskype. The extraordinary bioengineered gun appears to be still alive. Our soldiers gave it sustenance from Arthron corpses and it regained fully functionality. What? Okay. So hang on a second. Reverse engineer the Redeemer. Oh, that's the antivirus rifle. Yeah. Yeah, sure, put that in the bottom. We don't really care about it that much right now. But that is good because that new rifle, once we reverse engineer it, it means we can create ammunition for it. So when we hire or recruit a priest, we can make weapons for the priest because that is the priest weapon, which is great. So we have the autopsy nearly done. So can we see that living weapon? Is it anywhere here? Let me see. Danchef AR, acid firing living assault rifle. That is amazing. That is actually really, really good because acid is very good against armor. So if we look at this, I think it's in here. Acid damage. A weapon with acid damage will add the damage value to the acid level of the hit body part. Acid can accumulate on body parts if they are hit multiple times with acid damage. At the start of a character's turn, acid will eat away at the body part. First, the body part's armor is affected and reduced by the acid value. If there's no armor left on the body part, then the damage is applied to the body part hit points. And that is what we want. So when we have to fight something that's heavily armored, we basically give an acid weapon to all of our assaults. If we could replicate it somehow or reproduce it, then I don't know if we can. Can we manufacture it? That would be awesome. So if we give that as a secondary weapon to our assault, to one of our assaults, we can take it to the heavy armored guys, do a lot of the acid damage on a body part, and then we basically make them vulnerable. And that's it. So it looks like we can't really reproduce it. But that's okay. I don't know if I want my gun to be alive. Yeah. Okay, so I think they did really well. So Tomb of the Mad Scientist is the next one, but that's all the way over there. We're not going to get there for a while. The next big mission we have is Rise by Sin by Virtue Fall. And that is in the corrupted area. So we want to be careful about that. And this one is all the way out here as well. So we won't be getting to that anytime soon. Now we can do the other mission of... Oh, what is that? Unexplored site. Oh, that looks like a Sinedrian site. So let me just check. We're gonna send our guys here home. Oh, we have air combat soon again. Let's send our guys home first to refresh. Here we go. So we have new research available now for the... So I wonder if we can do mind control research now. Weakness, very limited range ability. Yeah, so the sirens, because they're melee and their scream is only like a range of 10 or 12, we can put Overwatch traps in very well. So let's have a look. Siren Vivisectomy, or whatever it's called. Oh, Psychic Influence? Capture Pandoran with Psychic Ability. Oh, man. That's gonna be tough. Okay, we do that first. Let me just have a look. So if we're gonna put this to the top, but we're not gonna do it first. We're gonna do the restricted bionic technology first. Yeah. Evening all. Franco, how are you? Been lurking for a bit, enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna head home. We're gonna heal up. This is a Sinedrian base, I guess, which is gonna is very good location because this one seems to have the mist repeller. That's what that is, and that means it will push. Oh, it might actually push back the cloud enough that we can get this out of the corrupted area. That would be pretty sweet. So if the Sinedrians start building mist repellers everywhere, that would be awesome. Okay, so let's see where everybody is. We have the HLS Chlamydia going back home as well. And actually, do you know what we should do probably? We have, if you look at this here, yeah, no, not move. You see the ship. So we have 2 manticores we could get. So if we activate this base here, we have the resources now, actually. Well, kind of. 480 materials. kind of. So we would have to repair, so that would cost a bit. But if we do this, we get the Manticore, and we can bring that Manticore home so that we can have the Helios basically just focus on fighting UFOs. And the Manticore is just so much better for size because I can fit 6 soldiers on it. The Helios was 5 soldiers. I think this is the funny thing about the Helios. Yeah, the Helios is great early game for exploration because it's fast. Yeah. However, for actual missions, I think it sucks early game because you want to have up to 6 people in a mission. You don't want just 5. So I would say the late early game, I suppose. Yeah, you will find that 5 is just not enough. Right now, 5 is not enough. Yeah, it just isn't. So, well, for me, it isn't anyway. Yeah, for somebody who's better at the game, maybe. But so for me, the Helios actually has no purpose. Maybe later when you have a group of 5 soldiers that are fully modded out, you know, with full mutations and psychic abilities, yeah, then you only need 5 maybe. Who knows, yeah. But as far as I know, like some of the Pandora virus layers, which are like citadels or something, they're big, huge camps that you invade, yeah, to basically beat the game. You have to defeat them. You need at least 2 teams, so you need like 12 soldiers most likely going in there. So I don't think the Helios serves any purpose when it comes to soldiers. I think it's really only great in the very, very early stages. So if in the very first 2 turns you can capture a Helios, that's great, because then you can use that for your first 5-man team until you recruit more. But once you start recruiting more, it's just pointless, I think. There's a max soldier level depending on your living quarters. So right now, my living quarters can hold up to 32. I don't know if there is a global max. I don't think so. But right now, I can have up to 32 soldiers. So the problem is you need ships, and my ships they're so expensive to craft, which is actually really stupid. So I think what I will do is activate this base, but not repair it yet. And yeah, okay, let me save first, just in case I miscalculate something. So let me save. Then the plan is to activate that. Let's see what happens. We can reload. So we activate this. It takes nearly all of our mechanical parts, yeah? But I don't really care, because what I care about is this Manticore. So I'm gonna bring this Manticore. Let me just see where everybody is. So the MTC Hunt is here, which is good. The MTC Red, we're gonna actually send over here to heal up. And then the Helios, we're gonna bring over here to meet up with the other Manticore. And then this Manticore, we would send over to where the Helios is going, which is 3. I think that's where the Helios is going, isn't it? Base 3. Yes, okay. MTC Hunt, MTC Red, and then this one will be the MTC, I don't know. Boogeyman. Is that how you spell Boogeyman? I don't know. I don't know. Is it with an E or is it without an E? It's with an E. Okay. There you go. So the MTC Boogeyman is gonna go over here, meeting up with the Helios. Now we do need weaponry. Let me just manufacture and see if we have enough resources to do that. Probably not, given by the nature of things. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to trade probably food or tech. If we trade tech, actually, that... Oh, we can send the Helios here first. So we can get some tech. Okay, so we have our guys heal up here.
This is a message for the Phoenix Project. I thought you had what it takes. A phoenix rising from the ashes. The ashes. Ashes to ashes, nothing but a myth. You have struggled with stupidity at every turn, suffered betrayals that brought humanity to the brink of extinction. Yet you can't see the obvious. Humanity cannot be saved without total transformation, without becoming pure. Who do you think the savior should be? West? The coward West hiding behind his walls? The abominations that spread the disease? Or the idiots who think we should embrace the infected and live with them as pets? No. The pure will cleanse the world, and all flesh that opposes us will melt away. The festering pits of rot and decay will be forgotten, and a new order forged from blood, and titanium will rise. If the Phoenix Project thinks it has the strength to stop us, that's your foolish fantasy. You know where we are. Come if you dare.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Melee attacks cost 1 AP less to a minimum of 1 AP. Melee weapon proficiency was... that is amazing. What do we have here? Night vision. Silent echo. All weapon attacks are silent. What is this? A Zeus grenade? It's an EMP? Wow, okay. And then the legs are Shadow Step. Does not activate enemy overwatch. Oh my god. But it has an accuracy penalty. That is crazy. This is stealth. This is a complete stealth set. That is insane. After successfully integrating Synedrian and Nanite development with current bionic productions, implants with improved agility and color blended properties have been constructed. The implants allow a much greater range of actions as well as a chameleon effect, making people difficult to spot on the battlefield. Well, the Bionic Fortress, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to...
Phoenix Project. You think you can beat us at our own game? Tobias West fought the same way, and look at him now, trembling behind his walls and adjutants, terrified of every sound in the dark. You'll be like that soon, and you'll never know when that sound turns out to be us.
I should have just ignored this ass. You see, when he originally contacted us, we felt sorry for him. We're like, okay, we help you because, you know, Tobias West nearly, or whatever, New Jericho nearly destroyed them or whatever, so we felt sorry for them. And now they completely turned their backs on us, like, and trying to eradicate us as well. What a bunch of asshats. So in a future playthrough, if I ever play this again, Subject 24 is gonna get ignored and can be left to its own devices, because that DLC is difficult as balls. And I don't know, if you ignore Subject 24, I think there will be no pure, because you're not helping them, so they never get out. And the pure are so hard to fight. That was an aggressive voicemail, yeah. That very pissed off ex-girlfriend. Can you take the Helios with the Scarab in it and with 2 dropships on a mission? Yeah, but the Scarab, I don't find the Scarab very handy. For myself, I don't know, maybe I'm just not using it right, but it has only 4 rockets. Most things I go to, I find it not very useful. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, the rockets may be very good against the pure, but I would have to build, I would have to get better vehicles. Like, the default vehicles in the vanilla game are really, really bad, yeah? There is better vehicles coming from a DLC, like with this guy here, yeah, in the marketplace, but... And they let you modify buy modified vehicles, which have like a lot more firepower and stuff. But the vanilla ones, I find them very useless. I think if they would take up at least 1 less space, I would consider taking them. But they're taking 3 spaces. Oh man, I don't know. It's just when I weigh it off against what I could bring instead, I just don't see the benefit. So it's the vanilla vehicles are not very good. So maybe when we get to the DLC vehicles, we take one with us, but we have no more resources to buy anything. So let's actually see. We were going to see if we can buy some. Okay, so we get 4 for 6. So if we spend 180 for food, okay, that's fine. This is 2 for 12. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. So let's see if we can get some more here. So 50 for 250. I think that's good. Yes, I feel a little bit better now. So that's nice rigamajig. Okay, so we're gonna go here, meet up with our new. There we go. And now we can go manufacture Zeus grenade, EMP. Now I don't know when we're gonna need this, so we're gonna craft 2 for now. And when it comes to the vehicle, let me see. Provides 500 additional hull damage, shock damage 400, but the range on that is what? 200 only. Range 800, damage 100. Yeah, this one is really good. Ignores armor. Accuracy 80. Yeah, we should have that. Can I put 2 of them on my ship and just have long range? Is that possible? I mean, if I go here, let me see. If I take this one out and hang on, which one is the same? Oh, you can. Okay. So technically then I could just put 2 of those in. Okay. So we definitely want this one. It's a nice long range. And the afterburning one is 5. This is 1,600, so this is a good range as well. And they do 140 damage plus 10 shred. And this one ignores armor, which is awesome. And then we have the Fury Pod. This is 800 damage, armor capacity 60, hit points 110 damage. Armor plates. So technically we could say, okay, let's go with more bulk, but it's very expensive as well. And this one is shock damage, range 1-300. So I think we should get both of these. And then should we get the evade one or the extra hull? It's very hard to say. Could have 3 weapons. Yeah, the afterburner is very handy, but well, this one is cheap for now, so let's get. Yeah, what happens if we don't go with defense at all and just go with 3 attacks? Oh, hang on. I don't think that will work because you have to put. Yeah, that's a module slot. You have to put a module in a module slot. Yeah. So this is a module. Oh, this is a module. And that does damage at 200 range. That's very close. So defensive module. Yeah, we're just gonna go with oh man, what's cheapest? This one is the cheapest, but it means we have to get really, really close. I think we're just gonna go with the afterburner for the evasive countermeasure. I know it's another 50, but I think we can survive all this on resources, no problem. Yeah, okay. And we can transfer all our soldiers now from the Helios to the res lab. Oh, I could have transferred them directly, actually. Oh, who are you? Oh yeah, you're leveling up at the moment. And we can put you into the boogeyman. Boogeyman. And then we have our heavy, and then we have our sniper. And now all we need is a second sniper and another assault or another heavy. I think we're gonna go with another heavy. Not a berserker. Unless we want to go with a berserker heavy, but yeah, then by the time we multi-class, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, so let's see what we leveled up with. Killing an enemy grants allies 1 additional will point. I think that is always a nice one. And we definitely want to get extra will points here. Okay. And then we have Omar, our heavy. Both of these, very good. Yeah, we're gonna get both of these. Excellent. And also more willpower. And then depending if we fight the pure or not, you're gonna go into the autocannon for this. And then Langton, our sniper. Master marksman, yes, definitely. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna give all our snipers null disruptors. Okay. Excellent willpower. Okay, so this one is empty now, and wherever the behemoth is gonna show up, I don't know. We're gonna send our Helios to fight. So I would say let's send our Helios here. And then we can send our MTC Red over here in case there's a base defense coming up. Excellent. So this will stay here now forever until we need it for any aerial combat. And yeah, you can go over here, explore that. And you're all healed up. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, there was a Sinedrian base. Sent you up here.
The disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
That's okay. We can send... What's the closest ship? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cure some corruption here. Where's our other guys that we had here? Let me see, where's all my ships? The MTC Red. MTC Chlamydia, MTC Boogeyman. Okay. Let's see if we have enough time to send this one in. Yeah, you stay here now.
Research complete.
Oh, crap. That was too fast. I didn't... That was the... Yes, the Sinedrian. The telepathic nodule, that's something we need. We have recently identified a small nodule located in the brain of every single Pandoran creature. This anomaly neural cluster Pandoran with the ability is to dissect it to find out more about how it works. Actually, let's do this first, because the mutagenics will give us 500 mutation points and mutagens, and we need to cure our corruption before we do our next attack. Okay, let me see. What happened? Research, mutagenic. Oh yeah. Explorer. Okay, the MTC Hunt has flown over a burnt out truck. Okay, set down. Food, 90. Okay, so now we can send these guys over here, but we're going to cure them first. So move them over here. Hopefully we're not going to be too late. This was a Sinitrian outpost. Very good. That's what I expected. And I don't think there's... Well, we can see if we can explore here anything. Corruption of the mind. We received a worrisome report from our intelligence operators. It appears that a splinter group of Anu are worshipping the Cresmodon mutation. Our spy informs us the cult base is located. Oh, okay. Corruption of the mind. Oh, that's very far out. Okay, we have to see if our guys get here on time. Okay. These ones have now evolved shields. Okay. That makes sense. We're getting stronger. They're getting stronger. And the Chipron Anu, what is that? That's new. A poison worm abdomen. So this is a new creature we're definitely going to have to capture if we can. Excellent. Okay, so we're not going to deploy right now. We are going to MTC Hunt personnel, and we're going to clear the corruption. Let's see. Excellent. And we have one more. Okay. All right. So that's very good. It means that we have full willpower. No problem. Okay, what do we have? 20 points here. For 2 action points and 2 will points, we can actually heal a body part. That's pretty great. Yeah, I'm not going to waste that yet. Let me see, what do we have here? 20 points. We don't use return fire, it's fine. Well, I have multi-classed him with support, so technically, I can... Oh, look at that. I can actually use the acid assault rifle on him. How many shots does it have? What's the ammunition count here? It doesn't have an ammunition count. Look at it. That looks awesome. So, acid damage, burst. Sure. We can give it to him. And how many action points? 2. That's brilliant. He doesn't have dash though, so maybe not him. Let's give it to... Also, we need... so, yeah, actually, sorry. One thing I completely forgot is last time I went out with these guys, I didn't get them any grenades. Where's the other grenades? Where's the other grenades here? There we go. Okay, let's give them normal grenade as well. Now, Kaylin. She is technician mixed with that, so let's... We have to try this out. And the effective range is 27. So Kaylin is going to be our test bed for this. Then Mathis is going to be our, in case we need that. EMP, we're going to try that one out. Which I'm assuming is only good for electrical stuff. But, you know, we can change, reload, and change everything out without penalty. And definitely take 2 more grenades. And okay, why does this not? This is literally a 2 out of 10. It doesn't have any. It's a partial magazine, so drag here to scrap. Oh, I had loads of partial magazines. Oh, wow. Okay. Get rid of all the partials, I suppose. Oh, this one we actually can't make yet, so let's leave that there. All right. Okay, I think we're happy. Plus 10 accuracy. What do we have here? 9. And this is 10, 7 perception. Yeah, excellent. Okay, I think we're good to go. All right, yeah, that's the one team I'm gonna be ready for. So we're going to save this here, and I'm gonna come back to that probably tomorrow night. It's like an octopus flower rifle. Yes. So I can't wait to try this out, but I'm gonna have to leave this here now. We're gonna come back to that, as I said, tomorrow night, tomorrow morning or midday. We're gonna go back to more XCOM, see if I can figure it out. I did a little bit of practice so on the XCOM side, and I think I found better strategies of dealing with things. I think I was rushing too much because I'm used to Phoenix Point, where you can just rush in, like in a lot of scenarios, you know, because your Overwatch works completely different. Like that's one of the big differences between Phoenix Point and XCOM, good or bad, depends what you prefer. Overwatch and XCOM to me is terrible, because if an enemy comes in and you have 5 people on Overwatch, all 5 of them shoot, which is absolutely terrible. Yeah. In Phoenix Point, the way it works, the first person shoots, and if the enemy is still alive, the next person shoots. If the enemy is dead, the next person doesn't shoot. So if a new guy comes into the Overwatch, they get attacked. And in XCOM, basically everybody shoots at the same time. There's no communication. You would think between soldiers that are experienced, there is actually some communication where it goes, I got this. No, here, I'm going next, you know? Nope. They just all shoot at the same time, and even if they all hit and the first one kills it, everybody else wastes ammunition. So there's a lot of things in XCOM that I feel are very dated, obviously, yeah, where they could benefit from Phoenix Point's logic, like especially with the Overwatch. So I see if there's a mod actually for that puts the Overwatch into staggered Overwatches so that it doesn't waste them, which I think is more realistic. So yeah, but otherwise it is what it is. Yeah, but I did a bit more practice, so it should be good in the next run. So I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I see you guys tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and have a good night. Bye bye.